Alright guys, how's it going? Now listen, right, today you've got to give me a pass. And by that I mean a pass as in, give me the right to say what I want today without caps locking me, to death in the comment section. Now ideally I want you to open the video saying the next bit, but you're not supposed to swear in the first few seconds of a video. So let's pretend you haven't heard what I've said so far. What's that? Oh, I thought I started looking a bit like Adolf there. Oh, I don't think you can say that name on here either. A dolphin. Right. Let's pretend you haven't heard any of this so far. And this is the start of the video coming up, right? Alright guys, how's it going? He's a fucking useless cunt, isn't he? He's got to go, guys. He's absolute fucking garbage. Listen, I tell you what, I'm not even going to mention, right, his name. I'm not even going to mention him by name. And I know that you'll be in there going, whatever happened to You'll Never Walk Alone and support. We support every fucking player every time they turn out on the pitch. Every time. But, see, if I say certain things, you'll know what kind of player on the pitch I'm referring to. So let's say it like this. There are players, right, that are assigned to do a particular thing. Right? If you're a goalkeeper, for example, your job is to stop, the goals going in the net, right? Not to concede. Now, if you had a goalkeeper that let in nearly every chance, but distributed well to the team, you wouldn't get away with saying, like, well, he might, let half a dozen goals in a game, but his teamwork's fucking pretty good. You wouldn't say that. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, without naming names, right, statistically, right, contribution around, and that might be very good, might be all right, and might have a fair share of positive outcomes for what this player is supposed to do, right? And you might go, that's, he's got a return there, yeah. But if he had a 100%, success thing at what he does, supposed to do, the return would be the difference between where Liverpool currently are in the league as to where they could be. Does that make sense? I'm trying not to name names, because if you name names, people say you're picking on someone, and I'm not doing that. But there comes a point when you just go, just fuck off, man. I could have done what you're supposed to do there. I'm not having it, guys. I'm not having it. One more season and that's it. One more season. And be fucking grateful for getting that. Seriously. And you won't get that if someone came in and offered money for you. I'd get rid of you. I fucking would. I'm sorry, I'm not having it. It's fucking useless. I don't care what anyone says. There comes a point where you just go, no, just knock it off, man. There's just sometimes you just can't defend. You can support individual players as much as you want them to develop and succeed. And occasionally you see some brilliance and go, fuck me, that's amazing. But then there comes a point when you go, I can't ignore that anymore. I'm allowed to have one day moaning. Those of you that have been around this channel for many, many years will know that there used to be a time when I did nothing but fucking moan. There's no wonder, is there, under fucking FSG? Nah, he's fucking useless. He's fucking useless. All I'm going to say is this. I've seen players that play in the same position as this particular player, right? And I have seen some of the greatest players that play in that position at Liverpool. Younger as well, right? So I'm trying not to give away the identity of the player that I'm criticising. Right? I'm used to seeing some really, 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 really good fucking... He's fucking... Fuck off, man. He's useless. I don't care what anyone says. Bring it on. All right?